A covenant is a contract, and within the confines of the Bible, it would be a holy contract. Now, some covenants are unilateral, and that means one person is responsible for keeping the entire contract. And some covenants are bilateral, which means both parties are responsible for doing what is required of them. Now, since covenants are holy, God's people, that is the elect, are not to be making covenants with non-covenant people. Take heed to yourself, lest you make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land where you are going, lest it be a snare in your midst. Then we have the bilateral contract. And it shall be that if you earnestly obey my commandments which I command you today, to love the Lord your God and serve him with all your heart and with all your soul, then I will give you the rain for your land in its season. The covenant has two parts. The people are supposed to worship God with all their heart, and God will provide rain for them in its due season. But there are some contracts, unilateral contracts, where God keeps all of the promises himself. I have also established my covenant with them, to give them the land of Canaan, the land of their pilgrimage, in which they were strangers. This is God's unilateral promise that Israel belongs to the Jews, whether or not they are faithful, and quite often they were not faithful. It is their land then, it is their land today, it is their land forever. If you find this interesting, you may want to look at my book, The Figurative Language of the Bible, that you can find at Amazon.